Okay guys, here's a real simple routine using silver, copper, brass. I think it's one of the greatest coin tricks ever. The routine I'm about to show you, no sleight of hand. But if you use sleight of hand, you can do even more. So without further ado, what I have here are three coins. I have an English penny, which is copper. I have some ancient Chinese coin, which is a brass. And then of course I have an American half dollar. I'm going to show you one of the ways a magician fools you. He fools you by mixing you up, giving you too much information. You can't keep track of everything. You see, your mind can only think about one thing at a time. And a magician takes advantage of this. So let me show you what I mean. Say I take these three coins. And say I take one of them and hide it from you. Let's say I even put it in my pocket. Well, as long as you can still see these two coins, there's no way I can mix you up about the coin that's in my pocket. And a magician will take advantage of that. So here's what I'd like to do. I'm going to try to hide all the coins and mix you up as to where they are. And now you want to start watching and listening carefully. All right, here we go. If the copper and brass are in the right pocket and the silver's in the left hand, how could the silver be in the pocket and the copper and brass back in the hand? Now, if it worked, it might have looked to you like they changed places, but they didn't. I just mixed you up. Now, I know you don't believe that, but I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, no, that guy was doing something funny in his pockets. So I'll tell you what, this time, I'm going to not use my pockets. I'm going to leave everything above board so you can see everything. And once again, I'm going to try to mix you up. But once again, I do have to hide all three coins. So remember, silver, copper, brass. Now, if I reach in and remove just one, and by the way, I want to stress, I'm not hiding anything here. This is all fast talk. So if the silver's in the right hand, how could the silver be in the left and the copper and brass back in the right? Once again, if it worked, it may have looked to you like they changed places, but they didn't. I actually just mixed you up. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, that Mike, he's kind of tricky, and he's doing some sleight of hands with his fingers. So I tell you what, suppose we do it again, and this time I won't even touch the coins. But I do have to hide them, so remember, silver, copper, brass, okay? We're going to put all of them underneath this handkerchief. Now again, I'm not hiding anything in my hands, okay? I'm going to reach in and remove one coin, and you can see that's the half dollar. But here's the question, with no funny moves. If the silver's in my right hand, how could the silver be under the handkerchief and the copper and brass back in my hand? And that, guys, is silver, copper, brass, a very easy routine. I hope you enjoyed watching it.